All right, Annessa, those are the latest news headlines. What do you have cooking up in the kitchen?
Yes, all right, my friends, we're gonna make dinner together and it's all in one pan. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. I call it one pan fall chicken with a delicious cider mustard sauce. So here's the deal. We're gonna use a couple of apples sliced horizontally. So we're gonna put the protein in the middle and then the vegetables all around. You can change this up and make it the way that you want to. So if you see something you don't like, don't think, this recipe's not for me. Make it how you want it. So we're gonna take a couple of chicken breasts, put it on top of those sliced apples. And by doing that, then I'm gonna salt it a little bit. By doing that, we're gonna keep the chicken moist and tender, juicy and delicious. I just said the M-O word, even though I don't like it. It does keep it moist. Okay, so here, put the apples on top of the chicken. The rest of the vegetables, I'm gonna use Brussels sprouts. That's a polarizing vegetable. I realize I wanna know what you think about Brussels sprouts.
Ooh,
and have you tried them roasted, because they're amazing.
Oh yeah.
So put those on there. If you don't like those though, you can use zucchini, cauliflower, broccoli, whatever. A sliced gala apple, because that apple never has a bad day. And then sweet potatoes that have not been peeled, so you keep all that great fiber. They're gonna get roasted together. I'm gonna drizzle it with a little oil, and then I'm gonna do the best thing that you can do, no matter whether you're Italian or not, and that is add some grated garlic on top. Toss those veggies together. You can even rub some of that on the chicken itself. Don't forget to use a sprinkle salt, because it's gonna magnify all of those delicious flavors. You're gonna put that, let's do our olive oil, or avocado oil, I think is what I have today. You're gonna put that in the oven at
Is avocado oil better for you than olive oil?
You know, it does better at high temperatures. It doesn't break down. Great question. So it's a little bit like coconut oil, but it doesn't have a strong flavor. It's gonna taste just like olive oil. Okay, so you'll put that in the oven, 425 for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I have the recipe for you though, so you'll know exactly. Here's my sauce with it. You ready,
Okay,
Phil?
yeah, I'm ready for it.
So this is a cider mustard sauce. It starts with mayonnaise. I grew up on mayonnaise. My mom's a huge mayonnaise fan and user. Then we add a little raw apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
A little bit of spicy brown mustard.
Love it.
But this does not end up
Good
spicy.
mixture. Okay.
Because my spice palette can only handle big red gum. So I typically don't do anything beyond that.
Right.
You can make it more spicy if you want.
Okay.
Some caraway seeds, a little bit of water to thin it out.
Okay.
One of my friends' kids calls this diptastic. It's actually
can...
producer Janine from Indie Style.
Oh,
My
yeah.
daughter loves it. Yeah,
She
you
loves
put
it
it on chicken, anything. There you go. That's it. Now, you can make this sauce ahead. You can use it on anything.
Okay.
Here is the finished version.
It looks
if you guys can
delicious.
see
I just
that.
had a piece of the Brussels sprout.
Oh,
It is amazing.
And here's what you want. Check this out. All that good caramelization.
Yeah.
You want those Brussels to get crispy, delicious.
Love it.
They're like little chips.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Take that sauce, drizzle it all around.
Oh, yeah.
You have dinner all in one pan.
Right.
With a sauce that was under 5 ingredients.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right?
No, 40 minutes, one pan.
And was it, I missed the first part. These are sweet potatoes. Is that?
Sweet, oh yeah.
you can't
In
go
the
wrong.
fall, I love sweet potatoes. There's all your ingredients right there, but you can hop on our page, get the full thing.
That's
Several of you
delicious.
have been making my recipes, and I absolutely love it. But I'd love to know how you feel about Brussels sprouts. How do you feel about it?
You know what's funny? Because I used to hate Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
And about a year ago, I don't know if it was you or somebody was in here cooking, and you guys made Brussels sprouts. I think it was you.
No, I'm just kidding.
And
But
I loved them.
were they roasted?
They were roasted. They have to be like that.
That's right. Get that good, brown
I like them
color
nice
on
and
them. It's
crisp
good.
on the outside. So
Yeah.
good.
Thanks.
I'm gonna keep
Easy
eating.
recipe.